Welcome, my fellow fume heads, to Dan's Story Time. Time to add another fantastic tale to the great book of AVENTUS. And the title of the story is AVENTUS Helps My Buddy Get a Cougar. And man, I love stories like this one. And of course, when I get them, I have to share them. You know, it wouldn't be very nice of me if I didn't share them, right? So, there's this friend of mine who, for quite some time now, has been hooked on the juice, on the good stuff, AVENTUS, and for good reason, because pretty much every time that he wears it out, he gets tremendous positive feedback. Ladies sniffing all up on him. So yeah, who the hell wouldn't be hooked on that stuff? And last weekend was pretty much the same for my bud. He's out, you know, hanging out downtown, having a good old time, getting some drinks on, hanging with some ladies, and these ladies are all up on him, sniffing him, you know, telling him how great he smells, just like all the other times he's gone out. And this time, there happens to be this one lady that he's chatting with, and I don't know, they get into a conversation where she asks him to guess her age, and he says 37, and she tells him that he's 33. So, all right, my buddy's 28. Everything's great, cool. You know, and the night goes on, one thing leads to another, boom, back to his place, all that good stuff. And I guess the next day, or a couple days later, she's texting him, and she goes, I have something to admit to you. Can you guess how old I really am? And it turns out that she was 40. It's looked pretty damn good for a 40-year-old. But yeah, she was 40, and she's like, I'm not normally a cougar, but you were just so cute, and you smelled so damn good. And I'm like, yeah, buddy, the power of AVENTUS. That's right. You know, there are so many great stories like this when it comes to AVENTUS that I really feel like I really want to put together a great book. Make it real. The great book of AVENTUS. And like we pass it around to mail it to people and have them like fill out their story and make this big chronicle. And like 1,000 years from now, men will look back and someone will find this book and it'll be like the best treasure ever. What is this AVENTUS? We must have it. We must find it.